What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the modern day mod. We're playing as Croatia. Let's keep it going here. Last episode we were working on finishing off Libya. A couple of other smaller countries joined in against us. Armenia, South Ossetia, Nagorno-Karabakh, and Lebanon there. And so we're going to try to focus on, here in the short term, actually just winning this war. I'm going to go over to this port to get some additional supply into my units, because we're sitting at yellow right now, and so we're defending nicely with what we have. We're getting some actual supply in, and now we're really starting to expand our holdings. Okay, now I've got an air base. So this is where the tide really turns here for us, I'm imagining, because I'm going to put in 100 here, close airs, into Libya. Okay, and then we did have another 100 multi-rolls available here. Boom, boom. Okay. So that's going to help out with these drones coming in. We got some additional dockyards here already. Let's take a look at the casualties. 3K for me and over 50K there for the Libyans. That's what's up. So now let's see with this additional port how supply is looking. Still pretty meh. Showing as yellow. And my Air Force still deploying over here. Alright, we did pick up a new military factory. So I'm going to put the towed anti-air back into production there, because we were missing that off of the template. Okay, still seeing a shortage there in support equipment, which is a shame. Let's assign all net new factories to that line. Military factories. Okay, the Germans actually now sending volunteer forces over to the Libyans. That's pretty crazy. Okay, cool. We're actually showing as a green supply up here now. Workers' rights are important. So once we start sort of getting down towards the desert here, that's, of course, when supply is going to be really nothing. New battle tanks available. Sweet. Alright, let's get APCs up and in. And then we've got to update the tank production line here. Gen 3s, so they're going to have some definite upgrades to take care of across my forces. Still pushing them back, though, so this is good. So now that Russia is no longer really causing us a threat... Oh yeah, we're exercising Teal Group. Everybody's trained, so let's turn you off. Very good. Okay, we're making 6 support equipments per tick. And how many is that needed up at the front? 300 or so. Alright. I was going to say, I want to almost put in some additional divisions into Africa now. Here's another 7 or so. They're going to bring in the Marine divisions just to help shore up the front lines. So they're going to be on their way. Yeah, here they go. Getting ready to head off on the boats here. Oh, actually, can they not get through here? Can you guys not... Well, let's try this way then. Let's move you down to this port and take you over from there. Okay. What's the capitulation status? 50% or so. Let's squeeze this remaining force out of there. Okay. Nice. Okay. Good. He's going to come back over here and help the front lines even further. Okay, we're starting to also research some new destroyers, so let's fill out that line. What are we missing here now? Just the aluminum. Tank division's going to come in with an offensive movement there. Okay, it's going to immediately have to start defending. Okay, now we've pretty much cut the country in half. Showing us a green over here. Very nice. I'm down to 362k in manpower after all those recent deployments from the Russian line. A little scary. 57% world tension now. In fact, let's just take you and drive straight over to Tripoli. Take the capital. Okay, he's going to come in, and there you go. Tripoli's been taken. There's the capitulation we wanted. Sweet. Okay, yellow group. Oh my gosh. Russia just joined in. You guys hurry back to the line here. That's bad news, Bears. Oh, man. Okay. So, what we're going to need to do is take our forces from North Africa, bring it back, I should say. Let's take this one back here. Okay. And then I've got, we're going to take these back like that. So we'll leave, let's actually move this down a bit. We'll leave 50 fighters in Libya. We're going to need the rest of our planes up here, though. So we're really just going to be looking for a defensive stance. So let's do 100 planes here in the western Ukraine. We're going to do 100 here in central. Wow, man, my Air Force is just going to get absolutely decimated here. 100 planes here. Let's see how long we can hold out. That's really the hope for the series at this point. Okay. 15 more divisions. We're going to bring you back. Oh, forgot about this. Let's cut you in half. Let's create a new group. Actually, all of these are, a lot of these are mechanized and such, so I'm going to actually bring you guys back here to that line. And then this little grouping. Give you this field marshal, but your job, let's see, fallback line here. Okay. Take all of your states, end my turn. Done. Okay, so now we're still got this really ugly looking war with the Russians involved. They've got 208 factories, which is interesting because I have 202. So we've really just got a manpower and equipment shortage compared to those let's see. Yeah, you guys could be just yellow group again. That's fine. We're going to deploy all of you and you. So 11 new divisions we're going to send in from the capital here. Oh, wow. Okay. Trade-wise. So we lost all of our oil due to the new war with Russia. Let's buy it back there. Chromium we could save a little bit here. And then aluminum, let's buy some from the Chinese. Okay. They're now moving in to position. The Russians have not jumped across the border yet, really. Low manpower, yes. I agree. Okay, so they're headed here. Do I have to manually move you guys back? Okay, we'll do that. If they have made me in Africa, we're just going to have to abandon it to just keep the homeland safe. Is basically what this is going to come down to. We'll leave our ships out here. Belarus is now joined in. Oh, man, oh, man. Thank goodness these guys are strategically redeploying now. Because they could absolutely crush us. They've got just tons of divisions up here in these areas. Alright, they're going to try to bomb us here. So let's increase this air wing. There. We're still making... Whoa, that's a lot of recruitable. Formation flying done. Alright, let's bring you back here and here. Okay, bring you back there. Yeah, they're starting to advance over here by Sevastopol. They're still on the boats. They're going to have to race. Let's see if they get there in time. I don't know. Air support. Alright, so now that leads us to needing to deploy close air support. $200 here. We'll do another 200 or so here. In the central Ukraine, close air. Just waiting for the apocalypse to hit here. Okay, I can fit 100 in on this side. Boom. Close air. Alright. That's set up nicely. Okay, we've got units now at least covering, it looks like, almost every single province on the line. That's good. Kazakhstan could join in, potentially. US, can I join up with you guys? No, because we're still at war. Arg. Okay, here comes Yellow Group now, up to the line. We're going to try to defend over here. Crimea, we need air support here. So let's put in 200 here, like that. Okay, Air Force is distributed. Navy's distributed as well. Let's keep it going here. I'm surprised they haven't tried to attack yet. I'm really surprised. That is crazy. Yellow Group's arrived on the scene here. Yeah, that's held by the Russians. Let's take a quick look at when nukes are coming into place here. 2010, reactors. 2014, okay, so we're safe from nukes until 2014, really. Teal Group is saying that he has actually a decently favorable matchup here. Okay, still a big support equipment need. Yikes. Okay. 1,800 units needed. We're making almost 11 per tick. I've got tons of guns in the bank. Updating to Gen 5 multi-rolls. In fact, let's make a super multi-roll here. Reliability goes down. The MK1s are in. We're going to start producing those out. What about, like, super tanks? Max speed goes down. Let's put that up a bit. 175. How about another armor piece there? Okay, 220. Liability's gone down. Okay. Alright, let's save this one. Very good. And we're going to change this over to the MK1 production. There. Perfect. So, nice super tanks with my variants that we put out there. And here comes the attack. Oh my goodness. Let's move this down to a speed 3. We're going to need to micro as much as possible. We've got reds occurring here in the center of the line. Let's move 3 more tank divisions up to teal group right now. Get there quickly, boys. Yeah, we're getting hammered here. They're sort of breaking out here in the center and in the south. We may need to set up a fallback line somewhere in here, just because it'll be easier to defend. And they've nuked me. They already have nukes. What's that? Oh, man. That is super disappointing. We're going to hit a speed 2 now, because this is just happening so quickly. Alright, what are the casualties looking like? 69,000 for me already. 82k for Russia, so we're at least doing some damage. Okay, let's deploy all of these units. Okay, we're up to almost having a full field marshal there. Yeah, so let's just deploy these 2 tank units and send them in, and then that'll be it. Boom. Okay, the next set of recruits are going to be starting to populate a fallback line. And what I'm going to do is actually cancel production of tanks for now, just to save a little bit of manpower. We may need to go up to all adults serve or service by requirement here. Hurts my factory output for sure. That nuke knocked out a couple of my factories there. So we'll work on those repairs. We've got good supply surrounding us. That's the good news. Oh, this is intense. This is going to be so intense. Actually defending nicely for once over here. Excuse me. We definitely have risk for being enveloped over here on this side of things. This bulge not holding very nice. Let's try to counterattack and take some of that pressure off here and here. Okay, a lot of these guys having to march, which is a bummer. There goes another nuke. How many, Okay, we need to look at what our Air Force looks like right now. Multi-rolls, I've got 307 in the bank. Some of those older units. So let's start distributing those just for protection. We're going to give 50 here to Moldova. Slovakia is at risk here. We're going to need to cover northern Romania. Like this. It may not stop all the nukes getting through, but it may help. 50 here. Southern Romania. Okay. And we have Bulgaria as well that we're going to need to cover. And Macedonia. Running out of planes. I'll put 30 here in Bulgaria because we're almost out. Put 42 here in Macedonia. Okay, wow. How's the Navy doing? Consists of 24 ships now. 6 missile cruisers, 18 destroyers. Let's keep it going. Oh yeah, we're going to need some planes for the Alpine region up here. I don't know. We just got 10 left, so we'll throw these older models in. Alright, this bulge getting a little concerning right now. And, yikes. They're pushing through with their tanks. Hurry up, Teal Group. Man. Okay, still, we still managed to hold nicely here. Let's do one advance like this. You can maybe create a little bit of a diversion. I don't know. I don't really have enough divisions to do that. 87k versus 150k. So we're at least doing some damage there. Their manpower is just unreal. Alright, let's bump into service by requirement here. Oh, that didn't help tremendously, did it? It's only now up to 367k in overall manpower. And then pretty much all my new equipment's having to go up to the fronts here. Alright, let's see if we can counterattack him here. Cause a little bit of a stink. We've got an encirclement up here. We need to try to break out of this if we can. We're going to send a unit up this way to help out with that. Alright, let's take these 200 and put you guys here. Let's also overpower with some additional close air supports here. See how that works for us. Meanwhile, let's see if we can save these divisions. Pushing as hard as we can to get a supply back to these guys. And this tank division is going to try to poke through as well. There we go. There goes off. There goes another nuke. Ouch. B91 though, now that we're seeing. You're going to come in and just try to help out going this way. New tanks arriving on the scene. As well as Marine divisions. Okay, it looks like we actually were able to open this back up a bit. Let's create a diversion going this way. We're definitely at risk over here. I'll give you 2 more Marine divisions. Send those guys in for defense. Okay, we're able to hook back up with these divisions. We're able to save them. Nicely done, boys. Nicely done. All right, we're still trying to reorganize around some of this gap here. So let's crush down from either side coming this way. And like this. I've got to remove 1 unit. So I'm actually just going to take this unit and remove him. His job is going to be... Let's pause and reorganize here. Where'd that nuke go? Oh my gosh, up here. Alright, this is going to be red group for emergency. Fallback line is going to just look something like this. Actually, let's delete that. Let's try that again. Trying to get like a nice... Could be along this mountain range here. And then extending to the coast. Okay, that's what we'll do. Alright, good. First division is getting ready to go to the fallback line here now. Let's promote here for a new field marshal. So I can just quickly like reassign everyone to that line if we needed to. Meanwhile, let's give 1 more Marine division here. Oh yeah, that didn't work. Never mind. Let's send him... Let's send you to the fallback line. Interestingly enough, though, the Field Marshal is telling me that we have a decent matchup against the Russians. So it's really just trying to stop the advance here. The onslaught. Let's get nukes in the bank, or reactors in the bank, rather. 118k now versus their 210k. Here they go again with another push. Getting chewed up in some of these battles, and then some of them actually going pretty well. Cool, cool. Alright, well, anyway, guys, I just wanted to say thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed my content. And we'll catch you guys next time.